Hey guys, Professor Bill of Comic Book University in Dark Arc, issue number 7. All right, this issue, man. Whew. So, Janris and Shrey's daughter, all right, actually get to meet up in this. Janris is the one girl who is the kindest of them all, trapped by a chain down in the room below the Dark Arc. So her time has come. She thinks she's about to be fed to all the other monsters. Not the case. What it actually is a bunch of monsters have been sent to try and figure out what's going on. What is this big beast that's going after the Noah's Ark? Shem comes up. Shem is one of the three sons of Noah. Shem, Ham, and Japheth. Shem and Japheth are the three good ones. Ham is the one who walked in while his father was naked and laughed and went out to his brothers. Dad's naked. And his son was his fourth son was cursed with the punishment of him doing that weirdest freaking thing ever. All right. In the meantime, so it's funny how Noah keeps on blaming the devil for doing this. Like, the devil has sent this beast. Maybe. Maybe, but it seems to me like that's not the case. Maybe this is just a test for Shrey. I don't know, but I doubt the devil went and sent this stuff. In the meantime, if God is all powerful, didn't he allow that to happen? And the image is horrifying. When Shem is looking on, he's like, well, I don't see any signs of the beast. We fed him dozens of animals, so he must be okay, right? You also see the shadow of this gigantic beast. He's like a tiny itty bitty ship. So, later on, Cruel gets summoned to go, and like, this is part of his deal. You get Janris, you get this girl, if you go down there and deliver a message to this beast. Now, what's sick is that the beast starts communicating with Cruel. Cruel is a big manticore. Anyway, starts communicating with him telepathically. Just like, more monsters come, they flock around me. Like, this is sick. It is sick. Like, I couldn't help but to read it in this terrifying voice. It's like, Cruel's like, cruel is no sacrifice. And it's like, do you know who I am? Do you know who you've roused? I'll get back to that. And he's like, the sorcerer Shrey wishes to meet with you. That's what Cruel delivers. That's the message. Oh, this is going to be sick. And the next image actually shows all these monsters looking up in awe, like actually not even awe, it's terror at this gigantic beast. So this has to be Leviathan, because they said rouse Leviathan. If you ever read the Necronomicon, the first book, the original book for the Necronomicon, it says on there, woe unto thee with the power to rouse Leviathan. Really frightening stuff. You know what I'm saying? And the Leviathan is a beast in the Bible that showed up in two different chapters, two different books of the Bible, Old Testament. And it is the largest beast in the sea. No hook can possibly, catch it, and all that good stuff. Like, it's insane. And there's almost every single religion out there, there's some kind of a beast in the sea. And it's amazing. It's terrifyingly amazing. And I am so in love with this story right now. Like, this right now, I'm so in love with this story. And I miss this book every time that a month goes by that I'm not with the book. It's like, oh, come back to me. Come back to me. Like, this is so great. Oh my God. This is one of those books that if Cullen Bunn ever does decide to just end it, I'm probably going to go back and read it all again anyway. I bet it's going to be a better read if I get to read everything in succession. And it's not just like this little bit of a wait and, oh, what am I ever going to do? I got to wait until the next story comes out. This is great, guys. Jump on this book, man. Jump on this book. That's going to be it for me for now. Professor Bill, Comic Book University. Class dismissed.